Cannot see very well.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I need some money, then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful.
I can't wait to see the sword.
When did I ever botch anything? What? Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't.
Godspeed.
You certainly will.
With your shield will cost you 30 less stamina. That's probably better. What? Wow. Collect the debt.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Hey, Pip! Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place, and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to...
Yes?
All right,
Yes.
I'll wait on the...
Strong linen, delicate.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such knights as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parlement. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Good day, Henry.
Damn, really popping off.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you gotta lure her away somehow.
Why me?
What the hell?
Because you're the clever.
Yeah.
Lobotomy gameplay. The hell does that mean?
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can
You gotta catch it.
before
No
he
one
gets to
catch him
another
unaware. Like the ones that you kill them and they still blink. He's a robot. Wow. Yeah, you are really,
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, dodgers.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
oh, good lord. Lock on, switch to opponent, unlock this. Hook, jab, kick.
Topsy-giddy! Come on, shit. Ow!
Print 500 cigarettes.
Well landed.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The cat paw is on his way!
God be with you. Look out.
Wouldn't you laugh, Josh, if you were going 90 miles a minute? This perk is called Manly Odor. When you're dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will smell you for a mile off, so your stealth skill is reduced by 30. That burger making me feel crazy. Buy ale. Connections by a bank.
Greetings.
Fabric, thread, buttons, laces, carpet.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Good night. Night. Trail mix.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Take care. Had enough of life, have you?
Well landed! Yeah!
hand!
Way off.
Here.
Damn.
Stop! Hear me!
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, we'll...
Good point. It's not...
We've sorted out Deutsch.
Another beat.
Kunesh owes money to my father.
Sure, mate. You will...
Let's get to it then.
I'm ready. See ya. Man, you're stuck with me.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? Do you want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Oh, fuck! I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah.
Enough! Enough! I give up!
I'm not so sure about the vegetables, though.
Greetings. See you later.
Oh, I need to buy 10 bags. Okay.
See you later.
I'll be with you, Henry.
God save, my lovely. You're looking... You're a beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir.
I need ale for...
A pitcher as you...
Aye.
What a... Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Out of the question. Here you go. Thanks. You'll have something to...
You too.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it.
He promised to teach me how...
What use would...
Enough. You...
Hal?
Is that so?
Your favorite...
Really? You bet I will.
So,
we can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be... Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Not bad. Very good. Nice. Very good. Good. Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few
problem.
times. Fine. Very good.
Can I help you?
Very good.
Jackass.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. Now you're getting it. Nice. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember, though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman.
Yeah. I'm freezing over here, so. Wish I had something to warm me up. Okay, weirdo. You get all weird on me. Yeah. Mr. White, let's go. Do you think if Breaking Bad were to be made today, it would have dialogue like it's cringy? Like if Breaking Bad were to be made today, do you think they'd try and fit into like more like current like memes? Like it'd be weird. Like, what's his name? Makes like "Let's Go" jokes. I don't know the fucking kid's name. Jesse. No, well, I mean, yeah, him too. Actually, it makes more sense. I was thinking of Jesse, but like Walt Jr. Walt Jr. making the "Baby Let's Go" jokes
Yeah,
makes
about
sense.
time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Like he makes like a Phantom Tax joke. Aren't you fucking dying on
the
me?
hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Let's go.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge and put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got
Yeah.
what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him.
And then the cops show up.
I have
Alright,
a
shut it
trade to
down.
run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
The Battlefield one.
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Oh, I heard about that, but yeah, that's interesting. I mean, it's not the first time they've done a pseudo-celebrity. They had,
And we'll never have this conversation again.
what the fuck was his name? He was the first ever elusive target in Hitman 2. He acted in Game of Thrones.
Boy
What was
gets
his name?
caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson.
I can't remember his name, but it's not the
Deutsch
first time they've done
outspoken
celebrities.
You
They should
go
do
into a
wacky
common
celebrities
fool.
like Lady Gaga.
You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an
Lady Gaga. Weedy
Remember,
Goo Goo.
Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
How are you, Henry?
God be with you.
You alright? That might be what we get now, or when that thing happens.
Here are those nails we wanted.
How's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
What are you loitering around here for?
Yeah.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Huh. Guiding it could be interesting.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Huh.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
I don't think so. Well, no. Because it didn't have a backpack.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps.
Right.
But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
Huh.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
That'll be interesting if it comes out.
It's been an honor, Sir Isma. Have a safe journey to Sassa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality. A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
You already know people are going to get good at it, where they shoot it at a tank and then guide it around to its weak spot.
Why?
But it wouldn't be too hard, depending on its turn radius.
Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
My pee-pee itches.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Stupid Ottomans. Yeah. I don't know. Dumb name.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of it. He owes me.
Sorry, what? Say my name like normal.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move in, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Mm-hmm.
or I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Go to hell, you tatar beast!
Most maar eléglen uit de disco. Hoppie chapa, yes. Hier ja.
Fucking stupid. Not. Oh, it means you can turn on turrets to help you. Obviously.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you tatar beast! Hoppie chapa, yes. Hier ja, toch hier wat doen.
Yeah.
Scrapping's the easiest, though. The what check?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that guy literally. It depends on your vigor, A, and if they have a weapon that has high critical damage. There are some daggers that have increased critical damage that is like specifically good for that type of stuff, so.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
I always saw the people who did like the Molotovs that you throw backwards, they parry somebody, turn around, and then throw a Molotov backwards.
Go! They'll kill you all! Yeah.
Leave me alone, you stupid cumins.
Run for it!
Oh, poco van végzett.
Mivel ez lett te Run for it!
Végettek, genyó!
Yeah.
Most véget!
Flee!
Oh, God!
To Talmberg!
Hát ez rövid lesz.
Mommy Militech.
Eltaposlak, mint egy
Végettek, genyó!
Megdög lesz.
You literally burn their synapse.
Oh my god!
You basically just give him heat stroke.
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Hanyo! Who's in there?
Didn't. Yeah, you do. It's good for those stupid cyber users that fucking dash around there crazy like.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Nah.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Oh my god, Synapse Bruno is so expensive on your RAM. Never I've seen that.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Yes, if it's favorited, it like locks it. I'm pretty sure.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The
It's
arrow
just
missed the
knives
bone.
you can throw. Throwing knives
only
was
need
like my
bandaging,
favorite
I've done
thing.
that often
That's what
enough
I had to
before.
play through last time.
War
It's
is
just
good.
any knife that you can
Can you
just
stand?
throw, and it eventually comes back to your inventory. You get upgrades where it's like damn near
There you
instantaneous.
go. Good as new.
Yeah. You can also throw axes. Yeah.
Have you idlers nothing better
Yeah,
to
I
do?
literally would like slow down
Back to
time,
work.
throw an axe, pick it up, and just
You'll
keep
have to
throwing
speak
it
to
while
Lord Divish.
slow
Can you
down
manage?
time. There is on console, so I would imagine there should be on PC. Hold the cycle button, maybe?
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language.
Sure.
They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard.
Just wants that dick.
And our small garrison would be no
Yeah,
help,
that's why it's funny.
even if we could risk sending him.
You think we're
Yeah,
next in line?
it's
Maybe.
Carrie is the gay male, River's the straight male,
What's your
Judy's
name,
the gay
boy?
female, and Panem's the straight female.
Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Yeah, besides like
I know
a
him.
couple fuckables like
Did he
Meredith
make it
and
inside
shit
the
like
castle?
that, yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's what it is.
It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of him.
I was
Make sure
looking
he
at
gets something to
Kingdom
eat
Come's like
and
romance
rest.
options because I can only remember the two,
And
and
Get all...
Fucking, it was telling me about how what you need to do to avoid losing the Virgin Trophy. And it was like, avoid bath maids, the 2 female side quests, the woman in the forest. It's like, what happens to you? I was like, what does this woman in the forest do to you that you lose that trophy? Many villages.
You know, I see why you got into this. This seems fun as hell, especially for my like. I have like an I'm intelligent and cool, sort of a netrunner stealth build, basically. Net running is a lot of fun. I just like. I think the mantis blades are cool to describe shit with, but God, I love Monowire. It's so fun hitting like 5 people in a group at once. I love the finishers today. I need one more attribute point in intelligence and I can start going for it. So when it comes to the Edge Runner stuff today, does Lucy ever actually use Monowire in the show? Yeah. Legendary weapons. Ammo's 150% ammo.
That woman in the forest quest is like kind of funny. You go to like stop these people from performing like some ritual, like with the, and if you sneak up all the way, they'll mistake you for the devil. Like you sneak up to their ritual without them noticing you, they'll think you're the devil, and even if you decline, they'll drug you and fuck you. Yeah, so like you just get raped in that side quest. That's awful. He got it though. I mean, 3 of them? Like, come on. What? What? Come on. 3 women in the forest, Gavin? You're telling me you wouldn't? I mean, it's the same for probably Henry, let's be honest.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Probably the moment they take off their clothes, you've already contracted 8 diseases that they got from the river.
They say he was a swordsman who moved to the...
You can craft quick hacks. You get quick hack blueprints.
Why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Reputation lost? It's probably because I'm covered in blood right now.
Ah,
Kingdom Come.
You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
What's that lady?
This
I
is our
can
brave young man.
that guy now.
Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not
I'm excited for
be
the second
so?
game.
After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
I'll kill you.
Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is
I'll,
overwhelmed by your generosity.
shit in your
yes,
mouth.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat
You
up
did it
now.
wrong. You're supposed to go, what?
You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, You can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Must eat.